Grace has found me just as I am, empty-handed but alive.
Guys, let's be sincere. When TVC invited Deeone, we know how they invited him. They posted a banner, or is it thumbnail, putting his picture. You understand? So they should do the same to Verydarkman. That's why Verydarkman is now requesting for a proper invitation, not the invitation that they are giving a write-up and pasting or repaste a clip saying that they invited him. That was why Verydarkman have to come out and say, no, I don't accept this invite. Invite me properly. We hereby invite Martins. Bang, bang, bang. You understand? The same way they did to Deeone, which means that invitation was arranged by somebody or was sponsored by somebody. So if they want to invite Verydarkman, I agree with him. You understand? They can't invite a nobody and reaching Verydarkman, who is a somebody. They are not doing, writing a write-up and meeting his friends. Probably they are afraid to write Verydarkman. But the same way they should do it, he will come. You understand? So I totally agree with everything. And say that he's going there with his cameraman, so they will not cut and join his video. I support him. Yes. So the one way no talk, they'll come say a talker. So if he say he's going live, then let it be. After all, Deeone went live in the other radio station he went. You see, that is why even Channel TV, they have to cancel the invite they gave to Deeone. They cancel it. Because Deeone reposted a banner and said, oh, even Channel Station, I'm going to Channel Station. What happened? They canceled that invite that they gave to Deeone because they don't want wahala, they don't want infection. They don't want to make them sack another person because of one person, or somebody should land in the hospital after after an interview. You understand? So that's my point here.
All right, it's a queen of analysis again. But before I continue, please watch.
So TVC News, can you stop going to my close friends to talk to them? You are telling them that you sent me invitation to my DM, where you never sent anything. Now look at it. I was even the one that sent you a DM, which you have not responded. I said on Monday, I said send me an invitation letter, not that disrespectful nonsense you just posted. Send an invitation, a well-written invitation. You can send it here. Now you go meet all my friends and say you don't send me invite. I shall not send anything. You know what? Let's do like this, yeah? Instead of going up and down to talk to my friends, post it on your page, the invitation. Let Nigerians see the well-written invitation. Post it. You invite Verydarkman to come. Post it on your page.
Welcome back. I just have a few things to say regarding TVC. TVC acronym stand for television commercials. And according to Wikipedia, TVC is a form of advertising that helps individual companies, organizations promote their product or goods and services. Why am I talking about TVC today? Now, with a platform like TVC that has so much integrity and to bring the truth to the public, to update the citizen of this country, TVC is supposed to be a very honest TV show. Because of what TVC stands for, what TVC represents, I expected TVC to do the right thing. TVC is supposed to send an invite to VDM even before VDM should ask. They heard from one side and decided to make a conclusion. VDM has every right. He is on his right to demand an invitation from you, and you people should grant him his humble request. Are you not supposed to invite the second person who was allegedly accused in your platform to clear the air? Instead, you started going behind VDM to invite VDM through his friend. How unprofessional. Was that what you did with Deeone? Did you go to Deeone's friends to invite Deeone? You made a public invitation to Deeone. Like, everybody literally knew that you invited him. I think I agree with VDM. If you're going to invite VDM, don't mail him, don't private chat him, bring it out to the public. Let us all know that he is invited. I urge you guys to be professional at what you do. And as it stands, the curiosity of the public is getting stronger. Everybody's curious to know what next. We know that by we, I mean the supporters of VDM knows that he is in fact innocent of all these allegations. But to prove a point to those people who are adamant, allow VDM come to your platform to clear the air. One thing I've come to realize in life is that people believe a lie because they don't want it to be true, or they are afraid it might be true. How you know a man sent by God is the degree of hate, betrayal they get as a reward for the pursuit of justice. Some VDM haters said, I don't like this guy because he talks too much. Is he supposed to be dumb? Oh my God, I didn't know that. Others said, he jumped into matters where no concern him. Wait a minute. You wait to know waiting concern him. Why don't you start by telling us waiting concern him? Please. Some also said, he doesn't like women. He hates women. He body shames women. I am shocked that you have eyes but cannot see. Wow. So VDM, you don't like women, and you're doing all the things you're doing for women. This one shocked me. Oh. So you don't know that VDM is the voice of the people irrespective of their agenda. The hope that was stolen, the confidence that was forcefully taken away from you and I. Lies you know. For the haters, I'm not forcing you to like him. You're supposed to hate on him so he can be greater. Your purpose is to hate VDM. But you know what marvels me? Why will you be the one? It's just like Judas. He was selfish. May make him fulfill that prophecy. Judas decided to be that person who will betray Jesus. If you cannot join VDM to fight for just cause in our nation, make you not do make this country happen to you. Because when you look left, look right, the next person where you go think of, VDM. I'm urging you to keep hating. Another thing about these haters, they will hate you when you post anything positive about VDM. While some makes them feel good that they hate VDM. They're just anxious to hear bad things about VDM. When people talk good things about VDM, they will come to your comment section. I'm trying my best. Thank God for my husband. My husband is so supportive. He said, don't let that get to you. I should build a wall. It will bounce back. So by the grace of God, I've activated that mood. So this is what VDM goes through. I pray you never get to a point where everything and everyone will fail you. And the only option is the movement. How will you feel when the person you hate so much later be the one to help you? A word is enough for the wise. TVC, I urge you to do the right thing. See you in my next video. Peace.
Don't see, I don't know say you will get this last sense for back of your ear, because this sense they come up from back of ear. You hear me? Now, what they want me you understand is all those people that they tell since they didn't bring evidence, they didn't glitch Africa, it's not only they do that is the problem. Your cameraman not follow you go there. All the interview where they grant me for this life. And even the first that they post that sometimes. You can't go and edit and say what I didn't say. I go show my own. As the drag say, they didn't enter Africa. It's not glitch Africa. I slept here, used a married man used me. I feel so bad for married women. That's why I give up for his man. Even 20 million naira that they give you. Now me talk all those ones. Wear your own clip. Verydarkman, carry your cameraman. If you want, I'll give you cameraman. Go. You want drone? I go give you drone for there. Drone go to fly inside TVC. Even TVC I go dress. I would get that call back.
Now, if VDM is supposed to go to an interview at TVC News, will they just give him the invitation like what they did on this video I watched? Because when you look on their page, you see that TVC News posted a rebroadcast of their video with Sister Deeone, and when they were closing up, they said, we wish VDM can also come here and clear his name. Is that enough? I thought a station like this should bring out an official invitation letter, post it and say, VDM Martins, you are invited here on the 22nd of this day, If this sits well with you, reach out to us, or they will inbox Verydarkman. You want someone to come and clear his name, and then you are using a video of someone who went there to tarnish his reputation. Like, seriously.
TVC News is being careful. Nobody wants to be hospitalized again. After interviewing somebody, you will be hospitalized. So TVC News is being careful. If you were TVC News, would you rush to invite Verydarkman, knowing fully well that after the interview you may say something that will cause you to be hospitalized? Because by the time Verydarkman goes to his room and sit down and pull out his shirt, your own, now sorry, very soon we will hear that you have been hospitalized. So the reason why TVC News is not rushing to invite Verydarkman is that no, it's not palatable for after interviewing somebody. The next thing is that Verydarkman will go to his room and will hear that the person that interviewed made the interview he has been hospitalized. So that is the reason TVC News, take your time, plan it before inviting Verydarkman. Don't rush, oh. Don't rush, because the other interview you people did to Deeone, that one never scaled through. You want to conduct another interview, so take your time and do your invitation. Give invitation to Verydarkman so that you will not be hospitalized. I'm giving you this thing because of the level of love, the way I love you people. That is the reason why I'm making this appeal to you people. Take your time before inviting Verydarkman. Nespo. I know talk am again.
Very dark black man. I'm making this video especially for you. And I hope you see this video. But this video is not to tell you what to do. because I know you're fearless. I know you're one strong man that I've ever come across to, that I've ever come across. I know you're this one person that is not afraid of anything. I want to say something about this TVC thing that you want to go to, or this TVC saga that you want to go to clear your name. 100%. I'm mad about it. I'm very, very angry about it. And about the video you made about pointing out some things that you want to talk about in that TV station. Please, I'm begging you, in the name of whatsoever you hold dearly, I want you to be careful. It's okay to air out your pain. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to clear your name. But please, I want you not to use because of the anger to say a lot of things, because I'm not supposed to tell you that you got a lot of enemies. I'm not supposed to tell you that you're fighting to expose corruption, and those people that are in charge of those corruptions are mostly the big leaders in that same country. And they are not just going to fold their hands and watch you expose them. I want you to be very selective of your words. I want you to be very, very careful of what you say. I don't want you to use because of anger to say a lot of things, because let me tell you what these people will also be planning. These people are waiting for a little bit error from you to penalize you, to keep you in a place whereby we, your fans, we, your followers, we, your believers, we, your supporters, will not even know the whereabouts. Please, it's not a command from the first son of the Rathel to you, the president of the Rathel. I want you to watch your back. I want you to be very careful what you say and what you do. Because after God is the government, which I know you know very well. And I know that you know that they are not just folding their hands looking at you. Should, in case if you don't know, meetings are being held morning and night because of you. I know you know that. Groups are being gathered day and night because of you. The issues of empowering the Boko Harams as well. You know, it's a very big issue to go in. And the same people empowering them are the same leaders in our own country as well. So please, I'm begging you, with whatsoever you hold dearly, express yourself, ask the questions, but be selective of your words. So we can still have you here to fight for people that don't have people to fight for them. So that we can still have you here in one piece. Because you're like the only hope for the poor masses of Nigeria. You're the only hope for people that don't have people to speak for them. Please, please be watchful and mindful. Watch your back. Watch your back. Right, for some peace and love. Don't play.
TVC has put themselves in a double bind. How? Let me explain. They gave Deeone a platform to bring allegations against VDM about a 20 million naira fraud on his NGO, that out of all the money that the public donated, that VDM took out 20 million to buy a Range Rover. He also alleged that VDM is agege bread, and he has evidences and all sorts of things. Is it true? VDM is saying, since you gave Deeone the platform, you need to give me the same courtesy. You have questions for me, I have questions for you about USAID, the alleged corruption that the US government is exposing by the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE. So what do you have to say about that? You cannot say all this corruption was happening and the Nigerian government was unaware of it. Also, there was a hearing that a US senator was alleging that USAID is the funder of Boko Haram. Is it true? What's the government doing about it? And what's happening? So you have a lot of questions to answer. Can you put him out here for him to ask you these questions? So you've put yourself, don't do that. When it comes to social media saga, I would advise mainstream to just stay out of it. Let it play out and let it phase out.
My power day. I think I could give a quick update. Now that whenever I say TVC News say they invite Verydarkman, make it come this weekend, right? Now Verydarkman don't boss out now. Yesterday say they not invite him. Say they send his friends. Say they invite him come TVC News. Say not be him personally, so not be personally, and they invite. So Verydarkman was not invited. You get me? So now Verydarkman is saying it now that if they really want him to come, they should post it that yes, they want him, they are inviting him to come over. Now what I want you to put maybe this. I address Sarah Bosch on. Sarah Bosch on they say thief where they thief before. If he can't repent or he can't change, if anything say loss again for that community, does he hold and say, now you go thief the thing? Very good. What I said tonight with this, Sarah Bosch person will say she get very yeye mouth. Different kind of word that she let they come from her mouth like gutter. So when she go to talk something, say at times that she go do this one. So you know who know the day will be said or say that she doing or not be she doing. Fair enough, she herself, the person will be say she's only available in the area of Oluso Baron. Charge and they open. You understand me? So now she also thought say, give me 20 million, I'll go open for you. You understand? So that kind of a person, if they say she said that kind of a thing, you go believe. Because why? She's always like that. Say that kind of word. So you don't blame people who don't come believe say she talk that word or she not talk the word. So on Saturday abortion, if they blast on that